But again, the two of you are here right now. That's what this group is for. Michelle, go ahead.
Well, you know I don't have a problem with you wanting to be a rapper. I think you've got mad talent, and I'll stand by you. But I just need you to figure out your lifestyle.
My lifestyle? What, because I want to rap? That's not my lifestyle. That's how I keep my head clear and keep my time occupied so that when the streets call, I don't answer. Look, I have a plan and a backup plan. I don't ask you or anyone else for money, so I shouldn't have to be judged for how I do things.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
All right, then what are you talking about?
Well, a while back, we hadn't been spending much time together. And I thought you were seeing someone. So I followed you.
What up, you followed me? You like stalking me around the city now?
Just listen. I followed you to the airport, and I saw you hugging a guy and then kiss him. Now, it was on the cheek, but I read his lips. He told you he loved you. This isn't funny. Well, maybe he is, because he's laughing.
Jennifer, come on.
Mel, are you gay?
No, I'm not gay. Angry as hell, you would think that about me and not holler at me about it.
But what was the whole thing at the airport about?
It was about a man saying he loves me. And I love him too. It's my brother. I told you about him before. You never met him because he lives in Japan. He was visiting over my mom's and I gave him a ride to the airport. Me and you had beef at the time, so I ain't tell you he was in town. But me being gay? Yeah, go somewhere with that.
Oh my God, Mel. I'm so sorry. But all my girlfriends, talk about black men being on the down low.
Yo, that's just sad that you could talk to them, but not to me.
Okay.
Well, look, you can't blame her. I mean, everybody knows that most black men are on the down low.
Your man.
Actually, Jim, everybody doesn't know it. And the reason why everybody doesn't know it is because it's not true. I mean, homosexuals only make up about 15% of the population. So the black community can't hold them all. And since we're talking about a secret lifestyle, no one can really know what their actual numbers are.
Okay. Look, I get the whole numbers thing, but what about black women and AIDS?
Well, Jim, that's an entirely different subject that we're actually not here for today, but I do advise you to do a little research to find out that there are other methods for contracting HIV.
A person doesn't have to have a certain look or a certain lifestyle to have HIV. And a man doesn't have to be gay to have HIV. It's not a gay disease.
Why are you jumping all up in this, girl? No kidding.
Listen, I'm just saying. You'd be surprised at some of the people who have HIV and how they got it.
And you sound like you're taking this a bit personal.
And you sound like you need to stop talking.
You know what?
And check your woman, I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Have a seat. Kevin, Charles, have a seat. Sit down. Kevin, sit. Have a seat, Jim. Sit down. Now listen, everybody in here take a deep breath, okay?
Don't let the cane fool you.
Charles? Charles. I think I know where this is going. You sure you're okay with putting that out there?
Yes, I am.
If Kevin's okay with it?
But my point is HIV is not about a gay lifestyle. For example, my ex-boyfriend was using drugs and sharing needles, and he contracted HIV. And he gave it to me.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, but it's okay. It's not an automatic death sentence anymore. People live normal lives with it. And I was lucky enough, blessed enough to find a good man who loves me in spite of it. We have our challenges, and we have to be careful for the rest of our lives so that Kevin doesn't get HIV. But I'm otherwise healthy, and I'm not just some statistic. I can still live and love.
Thank you. Thank you, Kim. You know, you've really come a long way. And I'm glad that you're open and strong enough to share that for the benefit of others. Like Mel in the show.
It was deep. You're a bad lady.
Yeah, I really respect you, Kim. I'm sorry.
I actually knew it wasn't a gay disease. You have to be having sex for that to be an issue.
No.